biggest threat right now is just down here in the eastern sections of Brunswick County, making its way towards Leland right now, just south of Sandy Creek, right along Highway 17 here, 74 and 17. Eventually, though, as that makes its way across the river, likely Wilmington, you're in line to see this storm. The severe threat comes after the sun sets at about 5:15, as this line forms back towards the west and pushes right across the area by 8 o'clock. Temperatures right now across the Cape Fear are in the upper teens and lower 20s. A few snow flurries still, as you can see around me, but overall it is, as you said, a winter wonderland out here. Rain chances go up towards the late morning and last all the way through the early afternoon hours as the cold front builds in. And as it does so, not only rain chances going up, but wind gusts going up too. Today's just kind of frigid. It's not quite bone chilling, but that is to come as the week goes on.
For bone chilling?
About 25 or below.
Okay.
That's my threshold at least. Here is your tornado. Again, this has been confirmed by law enforcement or a trained storm spotter. So the tornado is on the ground. It's going to be near Elkton around 8:10, Emerson around 8:15, and Lisbon around 8:25. If you heard me call out your community, make sure you are in a safe place right now. Despite the fact that we aren't officially in the National Hurricane Center's forecast cone, we are still going to see plenty of impacts. Good Wednesday morning to you. Certainly a very nice day on Tuesday, seeing a high soaring all the way to near 80 degrees at the airport, a full 20 degrees above average for this time in the year, but actually back below average today behind a cold front yesterday, a high for this afternoon just in the upper 50s, and then we're back in the 70s by tomorrow, continuing that up and down trend that has lasted over the past several days. Right now, not too bad outside to begin this Wednesday morning at 6:13 today. Temperatures in the upper 40s back into Bladen and Columbus counties. 48 degrees is the cool spot in Whiteville, 50 degrees in Wilmington and Southport. And despite the fact that we are starting off pretty much similar to where we were at this time yesterday, like I just showed you, today is going to be a lot cooler behind that cold front that is now hundreds of miles off the coast. Behind that, we're seeing a wind switch out of the north and the northeast, funneling in that cooler air today. And eventually, we're going to see the rain chances start to increase too as this warm front back to the west starts to impact our forecast. And behind that warm front, that's what's going to allow the warmer weather to come back not only tomorrow, but well into the day on Friday and the weekend too. So for today, a lot more clouds than we saw yesterday. Highs just in the 50s. Rain chances should, for the most part, hold off until after lunchtime, seeing a pretty good chance at some scattered showers by 1, 2, 3 o'clock, and then a really good chance at rain throughout the late evening and overnight as the front starts to move in. So here is 3 o'clock, a few isolated showers by then. Notice though, most of us are still dry. It's not until we get until after sunset that the rain chances really start to increase, and even then not a ton of rain until after midnight. Here is 2 a.m. seeing the bulk of the rain shower activity right along the Brunswick County coast, and it lasts for a few hours and then drying out towards this time on Thursday. So all in all, you might sleep through the bulk of the rain shower activity tomorrow morning, seeing a few scattered showers still left over. 46 degrees to begin that fourth morning of the week, and then we're back in the 70s as I showed you, thanks to a reemergence of sunshine by 2 or 3 o'clock. Also winds notice out of the south and the southwest tomorrow instead of the northeast like we're seeing today. That is a warm wind direction, reintroducing that warmer air for Thursday. Highs back in the 70s, and we stay in the 70s all the way through the weekend. So as you can see in your latest WWAUI Storm Track 3 7-day forecast, just 58 degrees today, a 60% chance of rain overnight, and then 70 degrees at least all the way through Sunday. Highs by then, Matt and Tamika, in the upper 70s, and then we're back again in the chilly 50s Monday and Tuesday as rain chances increase again.
Yeah, but that like 4-day block right there is looking perfect.
Not a bad way to end out the week. It was so nice yesterday, and it's going to stay nice after today to end out the week too.
Very nice.
Not too
Music
bad.
to my ears.